Joe's putting his limmer in transportation mode and getting it ready for Steven to take back to his house. He was kind enough to come over and do some limbing for us so we didn't have to do it by hand. Really appreciate his help. Steven got really busy this morning. He brought a whole load of chips and put it in piles, and Alex got it spread out, and it makes a big difference here. I think it'll keep the sunlight off it to keep the frost in this portion of the road, and it does fill some holes pretty good after it soaks up with water, but there's still a few big holes right off the end of this little jaunt here. This is what my second round of the day, and it was getting pretty muddy. The sun come out and warmed it up, and hopefully we can get it done tomorrow. If not, we'll have to work on Sunday and finish it up, but he wants to finish the sail and be done with it so we don't have to move everything back for 150 cords or something like that. But Eric has got everything down, so what I flew, you can see what we got left to do, and I'll probably put a drone up tomorrow and see what else we got by the time I make my second round. Hopefully we can get it all done. And look at the mud just boiling up there under that tire. And then you look at that big stick. You don't see that buried in the mud and stuff. But that's, we drive through that same spot, turn there, and it's not really, getting too deep and soft. There's still frost underneath there, so. As I'm flying around, take a look at how the forest floor is holding up. It's not getting rutted at all. We're doing a pretty good job of getting things out before the frost comes out. And I think that bit of snow packing down in there helped quite a bit to keep it cool and keep the frost in there. So boys are doing an excellent job of moving the wood up to the slasher there so we can get it loaded and shipped out. That was the last load to be loaded today, so this is about what we got left to clean up tomorrow. And I don't know how much they took while I was putting my drone away and stuff, but you can see I flew over my trailer and it was just about full. But I don't know if we're going to get the 7 loads in tomorrow. I don't think there's enough timber to do that, but we'll find out, see how it pans out. But right now we're at 1,553 cords taken out of here, and it was only an 800 cord sale, so it really went over. But that's all right. We're not having to move to get to another sale, and this is right off on the main highway, so we're good. If you can't handle screens spinning around, don't watch the next clip when I start talking again, because I'm going to do some spins in my drone here. Alex told me if I keep on flying like this, I'm going to get a DUI flying ticket. When I was about 17 years old, I flew remote control airplanes and built them. And most of my airplanes, I didn't like flying little ones because they could get too far out of your sight. And I always built ones with about a 6-foot wingspan. And then it took a bigger engine and I could have some fun with them. I could pull straight up and spin them just like I'm doing with the drone. And I had a blast with flying them. But one thing difference between this drone and the model airplane, the RC airplanes, is if you let go of the sticks on the airplane, they'll fly level and stuff, but this will hover. And you can fly it and it lands itself, the drone does. So just bring it in, pull the stick down, and it lands itself. If you enjoy the comments, to comment, scroll up, make your video go up, and down at the bottom there's a comment section. I do try and answer the comments as quick as I can, so go ahead and give it a try if you want. Thanks. Enjoy your day.